you from?
Yeah.
I wanted to play Yu-Gi-Oh this weekend, but the Ulrich brothers are busy going to a church field trip camp thing. So now, those are the main two people I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh with. Without them, I kind of don't want to hang out with the Yu-Gi-Oh niggas. And then I got Pavel, Tyler, and that's about it. What part of the map am I on? Oh, I remember where I am. Rime. Rime. There's no way of making that jump. Oh, the fox.
Did we actually just win this game?
Oh, that's that new Kurt Franklin. Icy McSpicy, I'm pimping. I think I'm buying another PS4 controller. My run is messed up.
Yeah, I have that with a couple of my controllers.
Thinking about doing it tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow? I don't got nothing to do. Guess I'll do it tomorrow morning. Pick up a new controller.
Is Josh alright? He keeps coming in here and not saying anything and he leaves. Is this supposed to signify him leaving us and going to Florida?
Hello?
Yeah, what's up, Josh?
There we go. What's up, Josh?
How can I leave someone if I already left them behind?
Oh. We go, but Josh, you still here. But not in power level. You see him power up, his head get longer. but his head turned blue.
Oh my god.
It was the strongest beam.
You know how you see them anime openings, you know, you see the main character with their back facing outside the door and it's light? That's me.
Oh my god.
I forgot how this puzzle went. I remember doing this puzzle. Oh wait, it was supposed to connect these, right? This puzzle had me stuck for like an hour, Lewis.
I was bored all day.
So what are you doing in Florida?
Still
Have
looking
you
for
done
a
anything
job.
cool? I'm about to say, have you done anything cool yet? Visit any cool places?
No. Eventually I will, I guess, on my own, but I live close to the beach though, like Miami shores and beach and stuff. Like it'll take me like probably like an hour walk to get to see the ocean. That's it.
Go take that truck one day, Josh.
Yeah, one day I just walk
Go
out
look at
there.
the ocean and just go. You're gonna look at the ocean and go, trivial. And just walk right back.
No, I can just pee at it.
You know what I kind of don't understand? With all those hurricanes hitting Florida, you would think it would stop people from going down there. But nobody cares.
I mean, it's the fact that living down there is so cheap compared to up here. It's cheap because you lose your property every year.
It's cheap because you don't have a place to live after a year.
No, this house I'm living in, it's smaller, and it's like, actually my old house in Jersey was better, and I'm paying $100 more of rent. It's retarded.
Yeah, it also depends on the part of Florida you live in too.
Yeah, Miami's not cheap.
Miami doesn't get hit by hurricanes too often, no. Like the hurricanes that hit in Miami aren't too bad, right? Or am I thinking that Orlando is the other one? The one that doesn't get hit too bad.
Nah, hurricanes hit all over Florida. It's just some parts that are worse.
You should move to the Florida Keys, Josh.
Yeah, I don't know where that is.
Yeah,
It's literally like a bunch of islands off the coast of Florida. It's basically like where the kids from Kingdom Hearts live.
Oh yeah, you got 3, right?
Yeah, I do. I have it. I finally got past the Olympus part. I'm taking my time
Oh, you
with this
liking
game.
3?
It's fun. It took all the aspects of every game that they did, and then they basically just compacted it into one. They took like floats, they took most of the gameplay. It took all of the combos from 2 pretty much, which is good. They took the shot lock system from Birth by Sleep. It pretty much took all the good things from each game and put it into one game for the gameplay wise, and it's fun. Visually, it's beautiful. I get 60 frames per second.
I think one of the
My
things
only
I don't like
complaint is
is how
voice
the
acting.
form. I don't like the
Forms
forms.
too. They
Like
got
the
that from
forms
Birth
in
by Sleep.
2. Yeah, but 2 was better. It shouldn't have been like that.
No, I agree with you. I'm just saying that they got the forms from Birth by Sleep. I agree
Like,
the
it's
forms
a-
should have been the ones
yeah.
from 2.
I didn't got it yet because I still need to play Dream Drop, but eventually I'm gonna get it. Aaron just beat the game actually.
I can believe it. Aaron kept inviting me to a party. I think he was trying to tell me, but I literally was knocked out. And then he sent me a message saying I beat the game. Or no, he said I'm about to beat the game or something like that.
Yeah, you beat the game. Timmy's playing it too.
I
Right
just don't
now,
see
Aaron
beating the game so fast.
Aaron and Timmy, they like Kingdom Hearts a lot. They said 3 is good, but they think 2 is still like better.
Yeah, I'll take their word for it.
You
My
know,
biggest complaint right now is the fucking voice acting.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Cause like you can tell the guy who's playing Sora is getting old as fuck, so he's really trying to make that voice, and he's overcompensating. And he's like 30 something now. He was 10 when he first did that voice. I guess I can't blame him.
Yeah, but I need to get the game myself because honestly, I'm thinking 2 is still better in that game. But then again, you know, they still got a lot of stuff to add DLC wise. I also need to get Resident Evil 2.
I was watching Markiplier. He just finished the Leon story. He's doing the other girl.
That game is getting such praise. They were saying that's like one of the best remakes like ever made in gaming wise.
Good thing I don't remember most of the puzzles. This is gonna be interesting to relearn.
This freaking tank. Burst rush. Thank you. Is it real cold down there where you guys are at?
Hell yeah, it's something like 6 degrees up here, nigga.
That's cold, right? Really cold.
Dog, it is bricks right now.
Right here is like 70.
Yeah, but at least
That's
I know I'm gonna
crazy,
have a
too.
house by the end of this year.
That's crazy, especially what's happening in the Middle East.
Yeah, what's happening in the
They-
Middle East?
The cold. I mean, not the Middle East. Shit. I'm at the middle of America.
Oh shit!
I'm talking about
What's it?
Chicago. Don't worry,
Yeah.
Chirac
Dog,
has
it was
seen worse.
negative 20.
Chirac will be alright.
Yes,
Dog,
negative 20. That's
overnight
crazy.
20 homeless people died due to it being cold. I was just like,
Are
damn.
you
dog.
serious? That's what happened?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's not it. It's not just 20 people. It's been. That was probably like yesterday or something because before that it said 10 more people died.
Yeah,
Another
actually,
spot,
That was
another
just one
spot
day.
6. Yeah, another spot 6 people died. It's cold. It's unbearable. That cold. And
I guess negative 20. People are gonna die if they're just out in there.
That's crazy.
another thing is
Wait, let's throw Richard back out into it.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, I want to hear. I want to. I heard about the Richard thing. I want to hear it come out of your mouth. How mad were you?
Dog, Marvin called me fucking. I've never heard him so upset. He wasn't even mad that Richard did this. He was mad he wasted his time on it. And I don't blame him.
I'm surprised. Like, y'all niggas just letting Richard come back.
Nigga,
He
let
just
him
comes
come back.
back and-
Nobody is talking to him. I can tell
Like,
you
he's
this
just
right
coming
now.
back and
That nigga, Marvin keeps kicking him out the party. Wait, Marvin, what did you do? He kept kicking him out the party. That nigga said, yo, what's Marvin's problem?
Bro, are you not Richard got like 5 accounts, right?
serious?
You know Richard had like 5
Yeah.
accounts? He keeps switching accounts and trying to come back. You're like, what happened? And then he just be kicked again. And then he messaged Quincy, yo, what's Marvin's problem? And then I literally told Quincy, just tell him I don't even know. He was just like, Marvin said he don't know.
That's fucking funny. He said, tell him I don't even know. Yeah, Marvin don't even know.
Ah! Where's he barking at? Oh.
I need a villain team.
Oh, Josh, how you feel about the new stuff for Fighter Z? Jiren and Vidal.
I'm not really surprised. Jen looks stiff as hell, though. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
He-
I like
it's
Vidal.
just-
I reckon Vidal's fun.
It's funny, like, it's just like they forced to give Jaren a moveset.
Exact. I keep telling people this. You can't put characters in
They
the
did-
game that only have like 4 minutes of screen time.
He doesn't. He has way more than that. He's just all he does is punch. That's it, and just do one small beam. That's all he does. In Xenoverse 2, he literally has generic moveset.
Exactly. Like you can't. Like he doesn't have anything. He's not a character from Dragon Ball. He's not a real villain or anything.
Doesn't matter. He can be a character that he can have unique moves, but they just never gave him it. He was just broken to the point where all he did was hard ass punches and take hard punches. Shoot the same beam.
That's
And then-
fucking
oh,
cool,
bro.
though. You saw how Jiren shot that one beat and stuff.
Oh, let's make him stronger. Let's just throw telekinesis on him. Oh, okay.
Did he have telekinesis?
Yes.
Nah.
He
He's talking about that
literally-
eye shit.
That's telekinesis.
That's not telekinesis. That nigga was shooting eye beams.
Like, Frieza ran straight at him. He stopped Frieza in the air. hit what ran straight at him using his time skip, froze his body. He used his telekinesis to stop it. Vegeta, Goku threw beams at him. He literally deflected the beams with his eyes. But Videl looks nice though. And then they're adding Goku and no, Broly and Gogeta from the movie, so and fighters. But that's gonna be after the next two characters they didn't reveal yet though.
Who do you think the next two characters are gonna be then?
Honestly, the only reason why they added Videl was that they needed more girl characters.
I said this to somebody. I was like, they needed more female characters because they don't really have any.
That's why they added Videl. I think Jamil said one of the characters, his background was the two characters. They had a background color of brown and purple. People were saying it might be Janemba, the next guy. I'm like, nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, people were saying Janemba. I remember some people at my job, Felix specifically, said he wants Janemba.
Yeah, Felix really wants Janemba. He really wants Janemba.
Because keep in mind, every character in Fighters, besides Cooler, is canon.
I was about to say, dog, nah, hold on, because you was about to say, I was about to throw Cooler at you real fast.
Yeah, I know. Everyone else in the game is canon.
And before, I mean, honestly, before the movie, Broly wasn't. Come on. You can't say that they don't just throw people in there. Broly wasn't canon before they did the, what's it called? And I'm pretty sure they didn't.
Everyone knew Broly was, the movie was announced, though, when they threw Broly in there.
They knew it was a movie. We didn't know it was a Broly movie.
No, Broly in Fighters was, they announced him. Hold on, let me see. They announced the Broly movie.
They announced the movie? We didn't know it was a Broly movie until like what, 8 months ago?
Yeah, 8 months is when they threw Broly in the Broly in there. They announced the movie when they confirmed.
Now, Josh,
Broly?
Josh, here's my thing, right? And here's what I'm about to say. That's about to fuck up your whole theory. The only reason why I disagree with you is because if they were throwing Broly in there just because of the movie, why would they throw in pre-canon Broly and then throw in the new Broly if they were trying to throw Broly in because of the movie? Why wouldn't they wait until after the movie is out to throw then this current Broly?
Originally, there was not going to be a season 2. Bandai was going to kill Fighters. They're going to kill Fighters like last year, like November. But the what's it called? The head guy in Tekken. And a lot of people liked Fighters a lot, and they saved it December. Fighters.
I still don't understand why that whole argument of, oh yeah, we just don't think it's... The game was doing pretty well from a competitive standpoint.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just, I guess... I think it was because they wanted to make... It was like something to do with, like, second... not their tournaments, but tournaments that were playing the game. And they're getting money for it, or something like that. And they wanted Bandai wanted to take the money for themselves, and something to do with Toei too. Toei doesn't want to share, some bullshit. But now Fighters is living, so. But a lot of people were upset when they actually tried to stop Fighters, even though it was like the most played game, and #1 game at Evo. It was. That's autistic. While they would just cancel it. What the hell? I got no medals. That's crazy.
Oh, okay. I see what I gotta do.
Honestly, I think the next set of characters, I think they need, one of them should be Kefla.
That's what I was also saying. Kefla seems like the likely option.
Kefla's good.
I mean, who else can you really add? I remember Felix at my job was saying Master Roshi. And I'm not going to say it's impossible or it's not likely, but I don't know. I think it's possible. I just can't see Master Roshi being thrown in.
I don't want them throwing that, nigga. They're mad about base Goku and Vegeta still.
As they should be.
Like,
Don't get me wrong, they have great move sets and they were very diverse characters from a gameplay standpoint, but god damn it, it just I don't know.
They were saying, oh, they had a Jiren. What's that, Ultra Instinct in there? I'm like, no.
There's way too many Gokus.
There's too many Gokus already. The only Goku and Vegeta people will accept is if they're Super Saiyan 4. That's it. Kefla, they can add... Actually, I don't know what else they can add. Yeah, they can add Janemba, probably. They're not gonna add GT characters. I don't see fighters ever adding GT characters.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I hope they don't put Disco in.
People are saying they said there was supposedly someone said a second Universe 11 is gonna be there, like Topo or Dispo. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, please no. Nobody asked for that.
I got mad as hell. I pulled a Dispo too in Dokkan. I'm trying to pull a banner where Ultra Instinct Goku in it. Oh, I'm getting hyped. Oh, Dispo. Are you serious? Highest rarity, SSR Dispo. Wow.
It's sad that nobody liked Dispo, even though he was pretty okay as a character. Like he had no connection to Beerus. It was just like they missed a whole lot with him.
We don't know that. Future arc probably.
They should have made him Beerus' cousin or something, and they should have made him a god of destruction, not Topo.
Well, there's just rumors where no, it's just Beerus has a race. And then they said they're still adding more characters in Xenoverse too.
What the fuck?
So people are saying, oh, they might add Togo and stuff.
What's even the point? Game roster so huge. There's a huge selection of characters no one will ever play.
There's a lot of, especially mods. Mods is just added to the ass. Oh yeah, and in fighters, they got Jiren mods with El Hermano. Like you just see Jiren's intro and El Hermano, but instead it's El Hermano, and he just said, "I'll fight." You know what's funny? In fighters, you know how there's different colors. They don't have Jiren in blue, so people are saying, "Oh, they know."
And I feel like they did that purposely. Oh, that's funny. I didn't even think about that. They really don't have that nigga in blue. They said, no, we can't do it. Oh, that really doesn't mean they know. Oh, that means somebody had to have watched it. That's so ass.
Did you know the Mortal Kombat 11 people announced that they will not be characters?
You know, it's funny. They know about the memes too.
They said, we don't even know what to do for his moveset. Why?
What makes me upset is the fact that the statement said we will not be making Shaggy a character on Mortal Kombat 11. A fucking bunch of news outlets started going, so does that mean that he'll be a new character in Injustice 3? I'm just, oh my. They just turned it around. Oh my God. How else can they tell you no?
It's funny how that meme came back to life.
Yo, for real. Alright, so me, Josh, and Marvin at least know about that. That shit was alive a whole year ago and nobody was talking about it. Out of nowhere, it blew up and now everybody talking about it.
Yep. I'm not gonna lie, all day I was just watching videos. I'm not gonna lie, there's some videos I lost some brain cells.
What happened?
Yeah, you ever see on certain people saying they came from the future?
Yeah, it's fucking cringy as shit.
Like they really covering their face and saying all this random stuff. There was one that said they came from the year 8000. I'm like, what? And then they're still wearing glasses and stuff. I'm like, okay. That makes sense. Oh, I came from 2030, man. They said 2030. That's when time travel's gonna go to the public.
Like, that's when they'll be able to use it?
Yeah.
Is it multiverse, or is it just, like, did they at least confirm that? Like,
they have videos explaining how it works. Sorry, it has to do with dimensions.
sheesh, dude.
Oh no, it's just fake. That's
Oh
just fake.
my god, you see him talk about it? It's real, guys. You gotta believe me. It's real. It's real. Freaking, you watching it? Oh, this nigga.
Like it was getting me
portal
mad.
opens up behind him. Is Big Brody in a spacesuit? Damn, you thought you can leave me?
So, wait, so you're telling me he was right, and that was our future? Alright, now that just made me more upset then. It made me more upset that he showed me. I would have rather had found out on my own than to at least know that was our future. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah,
Where's Lewis at? I need Lewis here. Oh, I'm so upset at that now. Fucking grabbed him. You knew that was our future. You knew you couldn't stop it.
And he was making too, like saying when aliens is gonna come to Earth, who's gonna be the? He said, Trump's gonna have a. He said, I forgot in what year. The granddaughter of Martin Luther King is gonna be president at age 20. I'm like, what? What?
He started losing it. Just started saying stuff that didn't even make sense at all.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, man, and the world gonna turn inside out. And then we all gonna turn black, and then our eyes are gonna go dark.
And the funny thing is, this 30, and like, that's like literally 10 years away, and you expect us to believe that all that crap is gonna change?
It was a real busy year. Still so ass.
I said, in my head, I said, dumbass. I'm like, God might smite him to hell. Oh, that's just, I don't see why people. And it was like, the sad thing that made me mad, like the thing that makes me mad is that people believe it too.
Yeah, there's always gonna be somebody that believes something crazy.
You know what's funny? I was watching it. I was reading the comments. This guy was like saying, "Oh, like next month is gonna be you know, the poll or whatever that's happening to in the United States, the cold is gonna be cold in February too, and someone was like, "Oh, it's happening right. That means it's gonna happen again in February." Damn, I believe him. I'm like, oh my god. Oh man, yeah.
Well, that's he just said, man, I'm a believer.
Like I'm like 9 matches, dude. He has no proof. And he showed on his phone. Oh, this is a picture of this is a video of Las Vegas. It's 2100, and it looked fake as hell. And he was talking about SD cards. Like what? We don't even use that today.
Wait, what'd he say about SD cards?
Something about that's how he got the video or something.
Oh my.
And I'm like, oh yeah, these people are dumb. Or follow like the guy who makes the YouTube channel, like he's using people and selling lies. The guy who's saying he's from the future and blows his face, pretending like he's crying and the government's after him. Yeah, that's not how he's lying. The government has not gotten him. He was like saying all this stuff for months, and he's still like saying, if it was real, the government would have taken it down and stuff. But no, it's full of crap.
The fact that people were believing it.
Alright, people was like, oh, the government's hiding stuff from us. Yes, they're hiding, but not that autistic stuff.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was stupid. Nah, I do think Trump might have second term, actually.
It's possible. I mean, that man's approval ratings are in the shitter right now, but anything can happen, right?
I guess. But people are still hating on him. It's ridiculous. He's not really doing anything bad. Like a lot of people are really hating on him for.
He's just doing a lot of dumb stuff, and people are just like, how?
And then, what's it called? It looks like we might be close to a war too.
I don't know, what's... Something about Venezuela and shit, I don't know. Oh shit, we gonna hop in there. We gonna say, yeah, alright, let's see here. Sorry, sounds like we gonna hop right in there like Vietnam again. Oh man. Well, we probably shouldn't interfere. Yeah.
Alright. Hopefully I caught him mid-sentence.
You did. I'm glad you did that. I'm not trying to be mean about him, but man, he just kept going, and I kind of wanted him to stop.
Yeah, I don't know. He's causing me to have anxiety. I don't feel like hearing the bullshit today.
It was so fast, too. He was just in the middle. He was just, yeah, and rushing, and it was just going. What happened to Lewis? He just died?
Probably.
Also, Kevin should be on tonight. He ain't got to worry about school.
Nah, he's still like,
Seen him.
he's been doing studying.
Yeah. Dog, I love how Amante gets on and then immediately starts share play watching somebody. Do the Ricky Bobby stop, pose for the frame. And then I dip and we all do the same thing.
Alright. I think this is a good place to stop right now. I want to see if Rime has an alternate ending with all the secrets unlocked.